today's video, we will be discussing something that we use regularly in our rituals, and it is the Kabbalistic Cross.
Yes, indeed. Okay. The Kabbalistic Cross. The Kabbalistic Cross is how we begin and end just about everything. Ceremony, ritual, protection. We've talked about a few of these things in the past. The importance of the Kabbalistic Cross is that it initializes what you're about to do. It is not itself protection. It is what you do right before you start your protection and when you have finished it. It's the beginning and the completion of everything. There are different parts to it. The Kabbalistic Cross, essentially in a simple way, you're doing points. You're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? Which is essentially telling whatever you're about to do that it's going to cover you from top, bottom, front, back, left, right. Okay? All sides are covered. Because essentially, a lot of things that you end up doing spiritually are two-dimensional. So it needs that kind of confirmation. What else is it saying? Well, Kabbalistic Cross is done in Hebrew. Okay? It starts with Ata, which essentially means the all, and you bring it down going your. Okay? And you go down and you say Malkut, which means kingdom. Okay? Then you come up. You go over to the right and you say Vigabura, okay, which is power. Go across and you say Vigadula, which is glory. Okay. You come in and say Leolam and Amen, which means forever. Okay. So the Kabbalistic Cross in itself is the end of what they, in Catholicism and Christianity, call the Lord's Prayer. It is a mystic tradition that is done through Kabbalists throughout the years. The Golden Dawn uses it. Just about every mystical practitioner uses the Kabbalistic Cross. Okay? And that's what it covers. The reason that it's done this way and not this way, as you will see in Catholic churches and other Christian faiths, is because Hebrew is right to left, Latin is left to right. It was how it was written. That's the only reason it's different.
Okay.
So when doing the Kabbalistic Cross, it means that. Okay? If you're doing it left to right, it switches. Okay? Power and glory. It's then glory and power forever, amen. Okay? But that's really the only difference. Okay? But that's what it's utilized for. It is utilized to bring energy in. Okay? The name of God, Ata, down to Malkut, which means kingdom, but it's also the Shekinah, bringing them up, hitting these power points. Okay? And it's allowing you, if you're doing protection after that, so let's say you're doing like the LBRP, the lower banishing ritual of the pentagram. Okay, you're making two-dimensional figures. You're surrounding yourself. Okay, the Kabbalistic Cross says you're not just surrounding yourself here, in every way possible that anything can get to you. So that's essentially what you're doing. And it's a start and a finish. So that when you're doing a ceremony or you're doing a ritual, okay, not just you and not just everybody there, but the celestials that you're working with know the beginning and the end of each particular part of the ceremony. Okay, and what part they may have to play or what you're utilizing things for. Okay, but that's essentially what the Kabbalistic Cross is for.
All right.
Okay, any questions on that?
None that I can think of.
Okay.
Well, do feel free to submit any questions or comments that you guys may have. And thank you for joining us today. Do remember remember to like and subscribe.